Hello, everyone. My name is Shadow, and I'll be your entertainer this evening. We're going to be playing some more of Oxenfree 2 Lost Signals. Left off last time after discovering a group of teens that were trying to communicate with, possibly free the extra dimensional beings from the first game. You know, the ones that were trying to possess us and steal our bodies. Yeah, that's fun. So yeah, we're probably going to want to stop them. As with last time, just going to go over the content warning real quick. This is a game that contains a decent amount of adult themes. It says it depends on what choices we make, but as before, viewer discretion is advised. Based on the last game, we can look forward to some drug use, some mental health concerns, so if you need to click off, now is the time. But with that out of the way, let's get back into the game. See where it drops us. Alright. So, last we left off, we were at Jacob's house? Should be Jacob. Yeah, can't see his name. We were at his house, and we were retrieving, I believe, a journal by Maggie Adler. That kind of explained what was going on.
Oh, ow, ooh, sorry.
Careful.
Rocks are a little slippery.
Let's see, where are we going? Break into the general store to get some climbing gear. So that should be generally downward, looks like. So I believe our goal now was to set up more of those transmitters and just see if we can sort of nullify the rift that's been opened. And I'm guessing along the way we're probably going to get interrupted by those skids. This is probably the wrong way. But hey, maybe we'll get there anyway. No reason we can't explore a little. And yeah, we're right next to the area anyway. Still right about where we need to be.
Embarrassing confession. Before my truck broke down, I was headed to the library to return a book I was a month late in returning. I'm talking 30 proper days, and I never even finished it. Athena and I walk there all the time. So I figured two birds, you know?
Not a good book?
It was mindless brain candy. Fun, but no real, vitamins and minerals, you know? Yeah, but really, I could have waited another 30 because Camena PL got rid of late fees last September. I mean, is it weird that I don't mind paying late fees? I get that getting rid of them promotes library usage, which is a big plus. But I mean, there has to be consequences. Life is nothing but late fees.
You really want to charge a kid 50 cents because he's one day late and returning Dude the Cat Goes to School? Do you remember how hard it was to get money as a kid? You may as well charge them cold fusion.
I do, and that's exactly why. Learn the lesson, young reader. Maybe a more considerate child also wants to know how that day at school went for Dude, but now they'll never know. Anyway, now you know. Judge me. Go ahead.
Finish the damn thing. Come on, at this point you're like morally obligated.
You're not the boss of me. But, yeah, I should. I will. But because Jacob decided so. Thank you and tip your waitstaff.
I'm sure Jacob did decide so. I mean, hopefully it's at least a decent book. He didn't really say what it was.
Okay, made it. Just this way to the general store. Cross your fingers he never moved the key.
Hopefully it's not on fire. Again. Yep, no fire to be seen.
Just, follow me. It's right here. Okay, key should be right under the mat. Real high-tech security, you know?
Real high-tech. Pretty standard, actually.
I'm stealing gum. It's happening. But which one? Winter. Nope. Cinnamon. Ooh, cinnamon gingerbread.
Dude, no, we're not 13 years old. Buy your candy like a goddamn grown-up.
I'm all talk. Besides, the amount of fake sugar in these things, I don't need to grow an eyeball on my foot.
Should we leave like a note or something?
And what would this note say? Universe possibly collapsing, have to technically rob you, hugs and kisses, shake and ride. There's the gear. Let's go. Mind if I take a look at the gear?
It is kind of hard to hear them.
A few more transmitters, and looks like a climbing rope, clasps, everything we'll need. Which, yeah, I'm not really looking forward to that part. Try not to think about stuff.
We'll be fine, Jacob. With the rope, it's pretty easy, honestly.
Easy for some people. Now we're set. Anyways, let's just focus on fixing it. We got our gear, we got our map. We're not restricted to the beaten path, so to speak. We should start walking to as above sea level as we can get. Take a look at your map, and let's pick where we want to go.
Alright, I'm just gonna assume that we weren't supposed to see that, considering it didn't even have me controlling it. Need to place 3 more of these transmitters up and down the coast. Somewhere with a clear view above 3,000 feet elevation. Well, seems like we don't have a lot of options. Church of the Grand Architect, Charity Point, well, a little to the right of Charity Point, and Tutega Falls. Yeah, not a lot of options.
All right. Have an idea of where we're going?
Yeah, I think so. Doesn't seem too difficult.
Okay, yeah. Let's do it.
Oh, I was actually supposed to plan where I was going. Ha. Okay. Okay. Well. I'm guessing the Church of the Grand Architect will be possibly the easiest one. So we can start making our way up there. I wonder if I can put like a waypoint or anything. Doesn't seem like it. Unfortunate. So we'll just have to keep it in mind. Looks like we're going up and leftish. Where was the E? There it is. I'm just curious if there's anything to be found. So the last game had spots for this all over the place. Of course, on the mainland, it would probably be just all sorts of regular stations.
21.4 the potluck. This is Let's Eat, damn it. So, if you were listening earlier, we went over the ingredients for the staple dish of Cuban cuisine, arroz con pollo. Time for instructions.
Ooh, yum.
And what's always our first step with any dish? slap on some slippers. Never cook barefoot. Moving along. I do a dry brine on my chicken thighs. Not needed, but nice. Try to give them a few hours. And then it's time to cook. Get your favorite large frying pan and press her up in olive oil. Season the chicken lightly with salt, pepper, and a little cumin. If you want to toss some cayenne on there too, I won't tell anyone. Cook your chicken on medium-high until your thighs are brown. Usually 5 or so minutes per side gets the job done. Just keep an eye on them. And if you're anything like me and detest the feeling of a greasy surface, for the love of tactile harmony, buy yourself a splatter screen. They're cheap, easily found on the internet or domestically, and work wonders. If you have one, I put it on top of the pan while the chicken cooks. You'll thank me later. And if you don't, you're lying to yourself and your kitchen counter. Shame on you. Thighs brown? Great, proud of you. Remove the chicken, add a splash more olive oil, and saute your onions and peppers. When the onion is looking translucent or close to it, add in your mashed garlic, cooking another 2 or 3 minutes, stirring frequently. Now here is where 2 roads diverge. If you want to experiment with flavor, add those thighs back in and stir the whole lot together for another couple minutes. I'm still in the prototype phase of that step, so don't consider it signed and sealed. Just something to consider.
Sounds
Otherwise,
delicious.
turn off the heat and get ready to go swimming. And speaking of swimming, I'm told that we are currently under a flash flood warning. Even though, we are nowhere near a main body of water, it isn't raining, and, yeah, okay, Nora, I'm coming.
Oh.
We're...
I guess that is the end of that recipe. But, arroz con pollo is absolutely delicious. If you haven't had it, I absolutely recommend it. And if you can't figure out how to Google it, it's
Hey,
Spanish
Olivia.
spelling.
Olivia Massel, are you there? Over.
Oh, wait, hold up.
Stay off the walkie. Olivia's at Garland, where the receptions are. Over and out.
Olivia Massel? I thought she sounded familiar.
Have you heard that name before? Massel?
Yeah. Okay, so, Olivia Massel is the teenage daughter of, well, the easiest way to say it is they're a cult. The Massels, a well-known group of nutter-butter lunatics. Extremely wealthy, very insular, very private. Her mom and dad actually died in a prop plane crash almost 4 years ago, but she lives with her aunt and uncle now. That weird thing on the trail path? That's them. Parentage, they call themselves. And there are stories about people disappearing.
Yeah, I saw their flyer at the store. You think this is a cult thing? Seriously?
Hey, I'm just saying what I know and what I've heard, and you can take it or leave it. I think it's her.
That would explain why they want to talk to ghosts. But yeah, what I was saying with the arroz con pollo, it is a Spanish spelling, so pollo spelled polo, if that helps you find it.
Oh, sorry, wait. We have to...
Have to what?
Just got it. Whenever you cross the bridge, you have to spit over the side. It's good luck.
Okay. We could use luck.
Well, there.
Admittedly, I've already crossed that bridge and not done that, but hey. Hopefully that made up for that. Sparkly? Sparkle.
What is this?
Oh, no way. I buried this. When I was a kid, Maggie had me bury letters for her. Weird, I know, but she paid $5 each. I promised I'd never read any of them. Never did. Never will. Keep your eyes open. I guarantee there are more of these out there.
Something must have gone wrong with their... whatever they were doing.
I'll be honest, I'm a little disappointed. Because in the first game we had to, there were also these buried letters, but you had to decipher a phonetic alphabet clue over the radio to find them. This is just there. Anyway, Mel, since you didn't want to hear it, you'll just have to read it. Our work will not yield the results you're looking for. It just won't. Tom, I am so very sorry to say, is beyond our reach. Beyond anyone's reach. Though hypocritical of me to say, I encourage you to look forward. If that's as impossible for you as it is for me, then perhaps try to change how exactly you look back. Take Hank to visit Tom. I know he's an infant. For now, it's not for him. And when Hank is old enough to understand, tell him about his older brother. About Tom, that small patch of earth, those letters carved in stone. They can be so much more than a place for pain. The world has enough of those. Make it something else, something better. Thank you for your help. My work would never have grown as it has without you. Now go find Hank and take a walk. And if you see me there wandering, do wave. Maggie. Okay. That's nice.
So, with any luck, we'll be back soon. And with no luck, well, guess we'll go hungry. Yeah, coming, Nora. 91.4, potluck.
Unfortunately, that's not the way we need to go. At least I don't think that Camena Trailhead is... I think we'll have more luck if we go to the left further. Still going to the Camena Trailhead. I think if we start more towards the left, we'll get left faster. I guess it would be harder to,
Riley, you there? Over.
Hey Evelyn. What was it, Q? There we go.
Hello? Are
Hey, Evelyn, what's going on? Over.
I just wanted to see how you were doing and how it's looking out there. Over.
Evelyn, how do I put this? I think it's more than just the portal, or maybe the portal is causing it? But there are definitely, like, ghosts out here with us, or something very much like ghosts. I know this sounds insane, but...
No, I don't think you're insane, Riley. Our weather station and relay measurements are, well, the numbers are otherworldly, way off track from where they should be. Yeah, Jim, I know. Sorry, a coworker's letting me know he couldn't get his car started. It's okay. Riley, I want to stick to the plan. Still plant those transmitters, but can you do me a favor? Could you give me a call whenever you plant a transmitter? It would help me help you with what's going on.
Yeah, Evelyn, that's fine. Over.
Great. It's important you call me before you head out to your next objective when you plant them, okay? It'll help a ton. Okay.
Yep.
I'll let you go. Remember, I'm on 7. Good luck out there. Over and out.
What is up with everyone's cars? Like, is this rift thing somehow just breaking all of the mechanical parts in the area? Is it because the cars have radios in them? Is it like shorting out the batteries or something?
My mother was an undertaker. That's one way to start a letter, Maggie.
Mel, my mother was an undertaker. I grew up in a graveyard. They say a cemetery is no place for a child, but for me, it's a place of happy memories. Somewhere I go on gray days. Sometimes, wandering beside the headstones, I swear I can still smell my mother's perfume. Funny that we should run into each other there. You don't meet many fellow amateur radio enthusiasts in the wild, let alone one conducting experiments. I must say, the amplifier you're working with has thoroughly piqued my curiosity, and homemade no less. Bravo. I've always theorized that increased amplification of, well, any signal really, could uncover all sorts of wonders and terrors, and all those beautiful and awful things we dream about at night. For better or worse, I'm hoping perhaps we could work together to see if those theories are true. Also, I would love to hear who Tom was, if you're so inclined. Maggie. So they met in a graveyard, probably while Mel was trying to get in contact with Tom. That's curious.
91 point.
I do kind of wonder who Mel is going to be, because it clearly wasn't like Maggie's radio friend, I think, was called Anna, one that got killed because Maggie suggested her for the radio position on Edwards Island. But now we're introduced to another radio friend. It's kind of curious.
When they hired me for this, they said I was gonna have to work with somebody. And I said, that's fine. What can you tell me about them? And I said, all we can tell you is that she used to live here and then she moved away. And now she's moved back. And I remember thinking, that's funny. I never heard of anyone ever coming back.
I guess I just needed a reset. I didn't have a permanent address, and drifting like that can feel great for a bit, like I'm beating some system, but I didn't really have anything to show for it but a foggy memory and a lot of bad habits.
Hey, your dad rewired my folks' garage when I was a kid. How's he doing? Still an electrician? It's been a minute since I've seen him in town.
Yeah, he's not doing too well, to be honest. He had me kind of late, so he's getting up there now. That was part of why I came back, honestly, to be a little closer to him.
I'm sorry to hear that. Give him my best when you see him. Look, you came back for a reset, and I know that it's going terribly wrong so far. But it's only the first day. Who knows what tomorrow will be like?
Thanks. I'll try to keep that in mind.
Yeah, tomorrow you could be possessed by some interdimensional being that wants out of its interdimensional space. Yeah, I'm not sure we went the right way. We're absolutely going towards Camper Cape now. Maybe we needed to go through the highway then? Because I guess it looks like this tunnel brings you here, and this tunnel, I guess, has to bring you up here? Looks like we could still try for Charity Point at this. From here, we go down towards Jacob's place. We're gonna have to backtrack either way though, so probably best to deal with the church first. Well, at least we got some conversation and some secrets. And they do move decently quickly, so it's not too much trouble to go back.
Man, total strikeout tonight in terms of luck. Broken truck, lost dog, and now, this situation.
That was tonight? Goodness.
However you classify it.
Hey, never say never. Strikes don't necessarily have to stop at 3. There's always room for more.
And hey, there's strike 4. Last night I had a dream. I was taking a walk and someone was approaching. Turned out it was me. And like, not a mirror, it was another me. Only he didn't have a face. And then I reached up to see if I did, but Athena barked me awake before I could find out. Sorry. It just came to me right now. Just pops out of nowhere.
Super creepy.
Yeah, it stuck with me for most of the morning.
I can see why.
Anyway, shake it off, Summers, right? Right.
Oh, Garland Ghost Town is where we're headed, so I guess we did take a wrong turn. Oh, right. 'Cause this thing said it needed climbing gear earlier.
Okay, so take this anchor. Somebody left this behind, which is good, because rope climbing requires them. See, just slide the rope through and hook. I haven't done this since basic, but riding a bike and all that.
Just take it slow. For me. Man, I was really hoping to avoid this, but, take a walk on the wild side, Jake. Oh, God. Oh, God of God.
I'm proud of you, Jacob. You're a rock climbing fool.
Oh, I'm a fool, all right. But thanks.
You got this, Jacob. Okay, where did that put us? Okay. So we just didn't even go through this area. We just here to here? Skip this entire space too. Okay, sure. Yeah, sure. If it works, it works. Got us where we needed to go. That's all that matters. And I realized you guys could not see my mouse, so you had no idea what I was indicating.
Oh, there's a weird looking lock on the door. It might be a radio lock. One of those things that needs a calibrated radio to tune open. They use alternate frequency RF signals to control the deadbolt. If we had a radio with a broader range, we could tune in its code and unlock it.
Ah, man. Well, I don't think we can get around. It'll be impossible to get in unless we find one of those radios. Ugh.
Let's just come back later. If we find a better radio along the way, great. If not, maybe we'll have come up with a workaround.
Yeah, okay.
So we can't even do this one yet. Okay.
Hey, I was meaning to ask. When you were, in my house, in my bedroom is this, thing I've been working on for years. Clay sculpture? I can't remember if I covered it up or not, but, assuming I didn't, and assuming you took a look, and assuming you formed an opinion upon looking, what might that opinion be? Lots of assumptions there, I realize. But, you can't make an omelet, am I right?
Sorry, can't say I noticed it.
Oh, well, okay. Yeah, I mean, makes sense. You don't really go into someone's house and expect, sculpted clay.
I
Well, if
sincerely
we
don't
don't die
remember.
nightmarish deaths that they show in advanced mortician classes, maybe I can show you the work in progress. And maybe you can pretend to like it. And I'm not ashamed to admit that that would be perfectly fine with me.
You know what? Let's go take a look. Gotta go through his house area anyway, I think. Dude, you should not be on the rope while someone's climbing above you. That is not safe. One person on a rope at a time. I'm pretty sure I clicked on everything in his house, but I don't remember anything in his bedroom. Sincerely.
When we're done with all of this, you should come back here. Like this area. Best sunset view in town. 5 crisp dollar bills in your pocket, you find a better one. But, you won't.
So noted. And I intend to collect summers if it ain't up to snuff.
500 pennies, you have my word.
So he expects me to have...
Sunsets on Mars are blue. Did you know that? Something about the, dust in the atmosphere?
Huh.
Blue Martian sunset. Saw it on a nature show. Because, technically, outer space is part of nature.
That sounds delicious.
Yeah. Yeah, it does have a wacky flavor of ice cream flair to it, huh? I'm kind of jealous, I mean, I'm totally down with, Earthlian sunsets. No complaints. But, I don't know. Makes you wonder what else is out there. And how much of it we'll never get to see. Maybe that's just me. But maybe it ain't.
What color's the sunset on Uranus?
The second the S in Mars slipped my lips, I freaking knew that joke or something in that joke's orbit was coming. And to that, I say, bravo, maestro.
I just find it amusing that he expects me to have 5 crisp $1 bills. But if I win, he's giving me 500 pennies. Small change. No one uses pennies these days. Well, not many people do.
I used to think about Maggie Adler and just what she used to tell me about all this, at least an hour of every day. With time, it faded, like everything. But I never stopped playing around with radios, just trying to prove her right, trying to vindicate her a little. Everything that's been going on these last few months has really stirred up a lot. It'd be so absolutely crazy if this has to do with her.
Would it now?
How'd you, meet her, anyway? She was an old woman who lived on an island.
Oh, I used to practically live at the library, and she'd come and check out books on electromagnetism. She'd ask what I was reading. No one else would. She was a character, and I was so young. I don't know. I was a kid and bored and my house sucked, so, why not hang out with some weird old lady who believed in magic? Eventually, I'd stopped going to the library. I'd read all the Encyclopedia Browns anyway. And she just carried this weight on her. You could see it in her trembles. It just got to be too much eventually. Sadness was like radiation. You can only be around it so much. Before... yeah.
You ever get back in touch?
No, I didn't. She died a few years back. I actually went to the funeral. Her only request was to be buried somewhere you couldn't see water. They did it on a hill, southern side of town. I think I was the only one to attend.
Oh.
Never wanted that to happen to me, Make no lasting connections. It didn't make me feel good to see her like that.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too. Come on, onward.
I can't go into his house? Come on. I need to go see that clay sculpture. Ooh, can I go up the ladder again? Do I have to break into his house every time? He probably locked the keys inside again. You should probably move this ladder at the very least. But yeah, can't interact. Can't go inside the massive cabin. Oh well. Well, let's see where else we are going. Charity Point, so Waterhead Bluffs should be next. Which hopefully will work from going up here. There we go. And another place for a climbing anchor.
Ah, another anchor. See? We can climb down from here.
Oh, goody.
He seems so excited. And it is so easy to climb. There we go.
Ah, bit of a leap there. We could climb down here also. It might take a little longer. I just don't think we can make the gap. Right? Or am I just not judging it correctly?
I can make it, probably.
Can you? Because it doesn't look like it.
Oh, absolutely.
Ouch.
Riley! Jesus! Are you okay? Please say something. Riley!
Okay. Nothing broken, I don't think.
Give me a second.
Ah, so taking the easy way down, I see.
Yeah, I think we can safely say that it's just the way at this point. Whew, okay. Hey, you doing all right? You look okay. That's a good sign.
Mostly just embarrassed. It's nice to be reminded you're not 16 anymore. You can bruise.
Yeah, don't be embarrassed. I'd have shattered my face. At least you know how to roll a little. So, we want to go up there, but the caves are pretty well connected. We follow this one through. Should wind up somewhere on the other side. She admittedly isn't the prettiest plan, but she's the best we got.
Unless this is a bear cave. In which case, we probably won't wind up somewhere on the other side. Not unless you mean the other side in some sort of religious sense.
No, I don't think there are bears out here, but of course now you've got me wondering. Anyways, come on. Just this way, I think.
Hubris. The best way to crack your ribs. I hope that doesn't actually, affect something. The fact that it messed with something in my journal makes me think it is actually going to affect something, though.
Funny how just a little light makes everything both less and more spooky. Weird, right? Maybe it's just me. Did it go out? Oh, yeah, okay. Funny. You're a funny person. You're hilarious.
I sure am. I could have pretended to be a ghost. Could have been mean. I was not. Got more symbols drawn on the caves. How'd they even get up there?
Jesus, when did all this fog come in?
this frequency, pick up.
Who's that?
Riley, are you there? Over.
Yes, this is Riley speaking. Over.
Man, you sound... actually, you don't sound at all how I thought you'd sound. But, how's it going? Over.
Yeah, I'm fine. Who's this? Over.
You know who this is.
No, I don't.
I'll give you the space to figure it out for yourself. Okay. I don't want to waste your time. That's a pretty important resource. But my mom used to tell me stories. That's why I'm calling. Because one of the stories was about tonight, and the things that are going on. Anyways, I just had a hunch. I'll see you later.
That's not helpful. That's not helpful.
Hello? Anyone there? Over.
Yeah, what do you want now? Who is...
Yes. Who am I speaking with? Over.
You're speaking with Nick Stewart, ma'am. Now, can you tell me why you're on this frequency? Over. Hello?
I guess I hit the wrong number or something. Sorry. Over.
Listen, I got you on the horn here, so can you do me a favor? You sound pretty clear, which means you're probably in Camena, right? Probably at the dock by Charity Point? There's an outpost for local fishermen near you. Can you take a minute and check if a blue backpack is in there? It's the outpost for local fishermen. I want to make sure it's still there.
Yeah, sure. I'll help out. A blue backpack?
Yeah, awesome. Great. That'd be a big help. Just give me a ring if you see it. Thanks. Over and out.
Blue backpack on 5. I mean, hopefully I'll just have resources we can use. It's not much of a detour.
Huh. This must be the outpost the fisherman guy was talking about. Maybe we help him out? Maybe not. We are on a time crunch here.
Oh, it's, that guy's backpack.
Maybe you should call him back. Let him know we found it.
Didn't take but a minute.
Hey, Nick? Yeah, your backpack's here. It's blue, right? Over.
Ah, okay. Good. I thought maybe I did bring it, but that the stupid thing fell overboard. Look, this is an emergency line for boaters only. I'm retired now, but I was sort of an amateur explorer. Never charted anything, but I'm all over Camena, so if you need any info about the area, or Edwards Island, I've been all up and down the coastline. Just give me a holler. Anytime. I'll be up all night.
Sure, I just might. Over.
Okay, thanks for the help again. Over and out.
Hey, that could be a valuable resource. Took 2 seconds and we got a contact.
Well, I don't know what else I expected.
And we apparently can't use that radio for the...
Why do people love
thing.
killing things
The
and
gate.
putting them on walls for other people to see what they've killed?
I don't know. Looks cool, probably. That'd be my guess.
For a fish that big? Trophy. Absolutely a trophy. Probably ate the fish, meat itself. Well, that's just showing off that, hey, this is the biggest fish I ever caught. That sort of thing. The house I grew up in, we had some wall-mounted deer and elk trophies. It's honestly just kind of comfortable at this point for me. I've never gotten any of my own, but I don't know. Makes sense to me. Probably just because I grew up with it.
I guess somebody sleeps here, sometimes.
Yeah, fishing expeditions can sometimes take a while, I think. Actually, I don't really know. Don't listen to me.
Maybe to somebody's, given that it's a bunk bed. I mean, hey, if you're gonna hike all the way out here, you might as well have a place to stay when you're not on the sea. So why not? Come to think of it, can I just radio people for no reason? 3 is where the teams were talking. Evelyn.
Hey, Evelyn, if you're there, I'm wondering if you know anything about Charity Point. It's where I'm headed next to place a transmitter. Over.
Hi, Riley. I'm sorry, I don't really know anything about Camena other than what we've been told. I'm not from around here. Over.
Okay. Thanks anyway. Over and out.
Okay. Well, could have been useful.
These caves are connected, I think, to Garland. We'll have to go there later, so you'll see how widespread it is. If you know the tunnels well enough, you can walk to and from practically any point in town completely underground.
Have you, been down here before?
Me, personally? No. Oh, wait. You see that? Hello?
Who's out there?
Probably an interdimensional being about to possess one of us.
That was weird.
I don't think we're alone.
Could have been a trick of the eye. You, never know.
Or it could have been the same red thing that has possessed us previously in this game.
Oh, hey, check it out. We could probably climb down this.
Wow, your night vision is way better than mine. Didn't even see this. Lead the way.
Not exactly sure where she wants me to go now. Oh, I see. Not an easy way back up, though. Why? Okay.
Is that me?
Hey, sorry. I was another way out over there, but false alarm. Just a wind tunnel.
I think I might have seen something in the water, but never mind. It's gone now anyway.
We'll be gone soon, Riley. Don't worry.
Ah, goodness.
Oh, wait. Wow. I've never been in here. Watch your step. I don't think this was meant for tourists. There's junk all over.
It's, sort of pretty, in a way.
No, it's amazing. In another life, I would have been a geologist. Or took at least an intro to geology course, you know?
Still could. You're not that old. You could still
No
go to
way.
college.
Yeah, that is a bird. Feathers, beak. It works.
We should let it out. It shouldn't be in there.
Yeah, I totally agree. But the cage is locked, though. Maybe there's a key? And sad.
It's not going to be a radio key. Yeah, it's not going to be a radio key. It's never a radio key.
Hey, look, Jacob, it's an anchor.
Oh, which means it's another rope climb adventure. You first.
Did we really not have like a harness or two in the climbing gear? I feel like that would make him feel a little safer if he had a harness on.
What is that?
God, I don't know. Some kind of temporal anomaly?
Yep.
Like the thing in the sky? Let's avoid it if we can.
I don't know that we can.
Let's see what's ahead. God, there has to be something down here.
I could choose to mess with it. It's a choice between messing with it and moving on. Oh goodness. It looks so... Yeah, I know that's where my radio is. I know. Oh, I shouldn't mess with it. I should not mess with it. I should not mess with it. I want to mess with it. I should not mess with it. mess with it. Nope. Want to. Man. This is the point where being a small streamer is such trouble. Because I can't even ask an audience to give me input. I want to mess with it so badly. I'm messing with it. I am messing with it. I'm sorry, Jacob. This is probably going to be worse for you than it is for me. It isn't red, though, which was, like, kind of a thing with the other ones. Like, this could be different.
Hey, wait, you're just gonna... We haven't seen if we can maybe just walk out. We don't know what this thing will do.
I want to see what it does.
This seems crazy.
Let's just see what this does. It might help.
Slightly to strongly disagree, but... okay.
It is different.
Okay, organs intact, skin attached. I'll take it. I think we're back when the mine was somewhat operational. I don't think anyone's around. Which means we time travel. We have traveled through time. On any other day I'd be screaming, but instead... Let's, see if the time tear opened anything up.
It was probably caved in up here.
I'm, starting to get...
Probably.
Sorry, it's not claustrophobia, but, we're just, like, on the precipice of madness here, you know?
It's okay.
As a kid, when I was anxious, my brother and I would play a game that kind of helped me out. It was called One Word Story. Basically, two people tell a single story, one word at a time, bouncing back and forth. Should help chill us out. Chill me out, at least.
Yeah.
How about that?
Sure. Sounds
Whatever
good.
helps.
Let's do it.
Cool. Great. I'll start us off. Once. Now you go. Once.
Upon.
This always happens. I'll skip ahead. It's like playing through in golf. So, once upon a time, there was a... Okay, now you go.
Rabbit.
Okie dokie. Rabbit. Okay, got it. Named. Once upon a time, there was a rabbit named... what?
Jacob.
Hey, that's me. Oh, some referential humor there. Lovely. So, okay. Everyone.
8.
Makes sense. Him. Ate him. They ate him, right?
So, did we win? Because I feel like a winner.
Sure. Why not? We won the game. Okay, so let's review. Once upon a time, there was a rabbit named Jacob. Everyone ate him. The end. Not bad. First time's always hard.
Yeah, I don't see the bestsellers list in our future.
It served its purpose. It's not always about profit, you hack. That was actually really helpful. Like, really. Cortisol ebbed.
I honestly did not hear him when he said everyone, so I was just trying to go with the easiest option. That could have gone on a lot longer, though. Oh. Hello, little one.
Maybe we can meet our bird's grandpa.
Yeah, maybe. It's dead. I wouldn't look in there.
Okay, that's worrying.
Among other things. But let's get a move on.
Is that the same device from earlier?
Looks like it's working? How do we get up there, though?
Not just a lever.
Don't know.
Wonder if this...
Hey, it worked! Man,
Up you go.
I can't believe this thing is working. This whole night is just melting my brain.
Hey, be careful. I'm not dragging a corpse to the surface. Sorry. I don't care where you want your ashes spread.
I'm careful, I'm being careful. Whew. okay. It's a little rickety, but actually, yeah. Shoot. How are you gonna get up? I thought I'd see another way once I was here, but that doesn't seem good. Climb up, fast! I think this place is having a minor meltdown.
Jacob, just take the time tear out. Get yourself safe.
No, Riley, come on, you can do this. If you set the lift in a way that you can use it as a bridge, maybe.
Yeah, okay. I didn't get it. It needs to be lower. Get me down. Down. Come on. Get down the ladder. Come on. There. Let go. There we go. 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 Come on, come on, come on. I got it. Come on, just a little longer. A few more seconds. Come on, come on. I got this. I got this. Just a few more seconds. Go. Go.
Alright, just jump to me now. You're so
Yep.
close.
I'm right here.
We made it. We're back in, now. Whew, man.
Yeah. Thank the Lord or lords above.
You know, that whole cliche about letting out a breath you didn't realize you were holding? Yeah. Sometimes you just really don't realize you're holding your breath. But hey, I think we made it. At the very least, I
Jacob
should be able
Summers
to get up
paused.
there.
The mountain stood its ground. He knew he needed to climb it. He knew he could climb it. But the doubt, oh, such towers of doubt, if he actually would. Riley climbed with ease. Riley always climbed with ease.
As she scaled the heights with ability and grace, Riley Poverly wished Jacob would get his ass in gear and watch your head.
Jacob noted Riley's impatience. To the surprise of none, it helped not a bit. Jacob was grateful. Embarrassed, but grateful.
Come on, Jacob.
How many bones do you think I'd break if I fell right now?
Not
Break,
that many,
not fracture.
actually.
I'm talking an audible snap.
Not many, actually. It's like 50% chance of death at 45 feet.
And okay.
I think it was.
Didn't die. Sweet. Box ticks. After you, Gumshoe.
And based on how high that looks, I'd say that's about maybe 45 feet at best. I mean, I'd have to like... I'm not gonna do pixel measurements on that, but... Yeah, okay, he would break a few bones. As long as he landed not too badly, though, he'd probably be fine. I do not know the optimal landing angle for 45
Just a little bit
foot fall.
further. So, getting close. Thank God. Okay, here we go. One ledge at a time.
You feel okay climbing this one?
Does it matter?
A little
I'll be
bit, yeah.
fine. Let's just do it. Ah, ooh, careful. Ah, and my fingers are only bleeding a little. The ladder's just up ahead.
Don't-
Ouch.
I think you dropped this.
There. You doing
Hello?
okay, kiddo? Didn't hurt yourself too bad?
Dad? I don't... What do you...
Mother bears will protect their young, especially during mating season, so be extra careful not to break that light. Hey, look, kiddo, I'm sorry you couldn't go on your 5th grade field trip to the national park. I know you didn't want me to come along and chaperone. You never liked a crowd, but I'm just sorry I couldn't afford it. But we can do lots of hikes like this one over the summer.
Oh, yeah. I remember this. That field trip.
I mean, I don't know why they need $200 for a bus ride to a shared hotel room and communal dinner. I'll make it up to you, though. Your, teacher said really nice things about you. Said you did really well in science class. And Miss Cavendish said you wanted to write your paper on Mom. Riley, she expects you to interview someone for that. You have to think of somebody else. Somebody more available. And I don't mean me.
I want to write about Mom. I told Miss Cavendish I would.
Miss Cavendish doesn't know our history, Riley, or else she would have saved me this conversation. Your mother, she was incapable of most things. She couldn't love me, she couldn't love you, and I know in your heart you want to find out why, but there's no why there. Her soul just has too many cracks. You see, it just can't hold anything for very long. You understand?
I think so.
Good. We can talk about it later, after we find the clearing.
Not sure if we'll find a
Oh,
clearing in
shoot,
here.
I think we took a wrong turn.
You think?
It's okay. Climb up this ledge, and I'll meet you around the other way. By the creek. Won't take me an extra 3 minutes.
Wait, don't leave.
I'm not leaving, just meeting up with you later. You can do this, Rye Bread.
That is curious.
Now, I'll see you up top in a bit.
Meet you around the bend.
Riley, hey, here
Hey,
you
Jacob.
are. I called and called, but the echoes, that was... I didn't want to, leave without you, though.
I think my,
Riley? You okay?
I just saw my dad for a second. It was another time thing. It's okay. I'm okay. It was just, it's nothing. I'm good. Let's just keep going.
Oh, okay, let's do it. All right, let's get out of here. I'm good on caves forever.
Yeah. That sabotage, though, that was just mean. It would seem that I cannot go investigate the rock circle. That is unfortunate.
Charlie, come in. I'm lost. Find my way out.
Oh, that's that must be Violet. Was her name? I think she was out here somewhere. We must be in range. Keep an eye out.
Want to go back in the caves? No, you don't. But it does not seem that we have a choice. Well, we're going back in the caves.
think, yeah, this is near the top. Gotta be a good transmitter spot somewhere around here. Now that I've had a minute or so to process, despite the fact that I went back in time to use a collapsing elevator from the turn of the century, I'm doing all right, surprisingly. Specifically regarding the elevator, I should say.
Wow, that's just great. We're all very proud.
I smell sassafras, and that's just fine. You frass that sass.
Secrets.
Whatever happened at Fort Milner must have really messed things up for a while.
Kenneth, don't follow the whispers you hear on the radio. Those things you hear at night are orphaned dreams, looking for someone to startle and haunt. See your family more often. They care about you. Your visions don't. M. No back page. I do wonder why Maggie would have Jacob bury those. Like, they're clearly actually addressed to people, and they seem like important messages that those people probably needed to actually hear. So why just go out and bury them?
No,
Don't
Riley,
hurt
look,
me.
it's that girl Violet. She's one of parentage. Come on, we have to help her. She's gonna fall. Come on.
Cry.
Don't die. Wait!
I don't want to go to the store with you.
Violet? No. Is
Because
she?
I told them I would. You can't make me. I'm going to be 17.
You're 6.
I'm 17. I am. I'm not going. No. I don't want to go to the store with you.
And why not?
Because my friends are.
Your friend's waiting.
Because I told them I would.
Because you told them you would what?
You can't make me. I'm going to be 17.
You're 16.
I'm 17. I am.
And 16-year-olds have to do what they're told, unless they want to take a bath and go to bed.
I'm not going. No.
You're not going where?
I don't want to go to the store with you.
And why not?
Because my friends are.
And why are your friends waiting?
Because I told them I would.
Because you told them you would what?
You can't make me. I'm going to be 17.
You're 16.
I'm 17. I am.
And 16-year-olds have to do...
I'm not going. No. I don't want to go to the store with you. Because my friends are. Because I told them I would. You can't make me. I'm going to be 17. I'm 17.
Jacob?
I am.
What are you doing, pal?
I'm not going.
Okay, so that's why it wasn't working. So
I
that's the
don't
wrong
want to go to
person.
the store with you. Because my friends are.
I've felt better.
Nothing.
Oh,
We went to the store and he got me a magazine. Streets too. Dad didn't care. About me not having them or whatever. Because he wanted me to have them.
Talk about me? What did he say?
He didn't.
And what else did you do with your father yesterday?
Nothing.
Nothing.
We went to the store and he got me a magazine.
What else did he get you?
Streets too.
I told you you couldn't roller skate until you got your grades up.
Dad didn't care.
He didn't care about my wishes, or he didn't care about your grades?
About me not having them or whatever.
What did he care about, Well, why did he even get them for you?
Because he wanted me to have them.
Did he talk about me? What did he say?
He didn't.
And what else did you do with your father yesterday?
Okay, Violet, just stay with me, okay?
Not again. Come on. Goodness. Hey, Dad.
Oof. Maybe I should have just climbed the cave with you. You doing okay? The peak is just over here. One more thing about school, and then I'll drop it, because I don't want to ruin the morning. You can't be getting into fights anymore. I know that girl Julie spread some rumor, but they're gonna kick you out of school if you keep it up.
She had it coming.
No more friends. No more science class. Is that what you really want?
Are you mad at me? Am I in trouble?
I'm not thrilled with you right now, but I don't know if that'll disrupt pizza night. Hey, do me a favor and show me that penny you got in your pocket there. When I install electricity in someone's home, I bury a really long, let's call it a stick, under the ground. This stick is made of copper, like that penny. We call it grounding. Very important part of the job.
Why'd you do that?
Well, electricity is a lot like you, actually. It's always mad. And being mad is what lets electricity do its job. But sometimes it can be too much, and that's when people get hurt. Just focus on the penny, and just let it go. Just let go of being mad. Because sometimes electricity just needs to go somewhere. Sometimes, sometimes a lot of things do. Is this making sense?
I don't know where your person is. I haven't chewed gum since I was 12. I'm already late for school, Mom. I have a test in history, and I can't make it up.
Violet, I need my purse to go to the interview.
I shouldn't have to do this.
Unless you want to get a job.
Just because you went out drinking, I lost your purse.
Do what?
Doesn't mean you can destroy this Wednesday for me.
It's here somewhere.
I'm leaving. I don't know where your purse is.
Okay.
I haven't chewed gum since I was 12.
There it
I'm
is.
already late for school, Mom. I have a test in history, and I can't make it up.
Okay. There we go. So those machines are grounding?
Is it over? Feels over.
Okay, that should be that. That better have been, that.
Let's see if we can help the kid.
Oh, her eyes aren't glowing anymore.
Listen.
Stay right there. I mean it.
Okay, we're gonna stay right here.
I have no reason to believe that you're real. It's only real if Olivia says it is. They've been talking to each other forever. At least that's what it feels like.
Look, can you just do me a favor? Just take a breath.
They won't let me stop. I just want to go home.
Come on, Violet. Can you just back away from the bridge a bit for me?
Which way is my house? Do you know where I live? My mom's waiting for me.
I don't think she's okay, Riley.
Just keep heading that way, away from us. You should end up near the cliffs.
Might be some climbing. You okay with that?
I'm going to get my friends and go home now.
Thank you. Would have been nice.
Don't let them take you.
Keep out of trouble.
I just hope you know what you're doing. Because I don't know if just letting her run off into the night was the right call.
She could have fallen, Jacob. She could have... It could have been bad. Safe is better, at least for my psyche.
Okay, well, let's find a high spot for the transmitter. Come on.
That was certainly interesting. And yeah, going to the right. I get the feeling she doesn't have a great relationship with her mom. And there's the rift. Not that one.
Hey, Evelyn, can you hear me? I'm pretty far off the grid, so just checking. Over. Okay, guess you're crapping.
Well, that's concerning, considering we're supposed to tell her when we do this.
All right, let's see if it does something.
Hopefully we don't make it worse.
Ah, there it goes. Huh, all right. These seem to be working.
The view in the distance.
At least I hope they're working.
Yeah, go us.
Go you, honestly. I'm just glad you know how to work this stuff. Let's get back on the trail. Head to the next spot.
Nothing for Evelyn. Oh. Yeah, no. I can't even say no one got possessed for that one. Hopefully that kid's okay.
I don't want to talk about it.
Hello?
I don't want to talk about it, and you can't make me.
Talk about what?
Brandon is a jerk, and I'm not sorry I told him so. And I said I was sorry for pushing him, but I'm not sorry about the rest. So I don't want to talk about it anymore. Okay? I don't want to.
Okay, we'll talk about something else then. Like, when I was your age, I...
Oh my god, never mind. I told Brandon I was sorry. I told Mr. Severson I was sorry. And I am sorry. I mean, he wouldn't stop making fun of my hair. But still, I just get mad, and it's like a sneeze. My hand still really hurts. Real bad.
Yeah, sorry to break it, kiddo, but you really can't just punch every problem. There's laws and things to prevent that.
I know. I hate getting angry. I hate the feeling. I hate not being able to turn it off.
Here, it's a penny.
A penny? What for?
Next time you're mad, just take out that penny and focus on that instead. It'll absorb it, like anything, and you'll just be able to let it go. Your anger, I mean, not the penny. Okay, so you're in a mood.
We both know that's not gonna work.
No, I don't want to... Sorry. I was just back in 5th grade. Yelling at a teacher. Oh, God.
Weird. This is too weird.
Seconded.
Hey, you okay?
I am processing. Best I got for you.
Yeah, I get the feeling that neither of us are coming out of this unscathed. But... okay, so our only objective now is the next transmitter and checking in with Evelyn. So we still don't have the radio, so I guess we need to Tega Falls. That's an interesting little drawing. A person. I guess we keep going. The falls should be to our right.
Hey, Riley. Lights on over there? Over.
Hey there, Nick. How are the waves? Over.
Let's settle on different. I'm an amateur sailor, you know, but I read books. And if you're learning to sail, the first thing you'll read is the ocean is never still. Never trust calm water. But tonight, that's all there is. It's still as a cup of water. Never seen such a thing.
Still, like, frozen? It's not that cold, right? Over.
Right, no, not frozen. I wouldn't be in motion if it was. And yet, merrily I roll along. Common sense would have me steer back home. But, I should see what's out there. I'm gonna need a tether, though, so if you don't mind, just reach out on the semi-regular. Make sure I haven't completely gone ass over tea kettle.
Can do that.
All right, Riley, you keep an eye on the dirt. I'll keep one on the drink. Over and out.
Well, clearly we have radio access now. Here we go.
Evelyn, you there? I planted the first transmitter.
Great, awesome. The numbers are coming back. It looks so weird. Like, the frequencies look like they're decaying, but also, it appears to be breaking a lot of rules Doppler established 200 years ago. How are things looking? Does it feel weird out there? Over.
Oh, it's pretty nuts out here, Evelyn. If I were you, I'd stay inside. Hunker down. Over.
Yeah, no, I should. I'm sorry, I'm waiting on a call from my sister. We were supposed to get dinner, because she lives in Camena, and I haven't actually heard from her in a while. Sorry. I'm just thinking about that, if I sound distracted.
Oh, Evelyn, I'm sure she's fine. I don't know how far this thing has spread, but probably not further than the coast. Where does she live?
On the
Not much
coast.
actually going on.
But it should be okay. You're right. I just hope her phone's just dead. All right. Sorry about all this. Thanks for the call. Hit me up when you plant the next one. Over and out.
Yeah, there's not much, like, actually going on. I guess it could be affecting, like, other people, since it's basically covering the entire space. I don't know why I went over here. Not sure if this will get me where I need to go, but hey, it's the best I got. I get the feeling I'm gonna have to go like all the way around again. Yeah, that's not a path down there. And there's not really any more exits. Okay, yeah, so for Tutega Falls, it seems like we need Point Tilia. So maybe we go up top and go to Waterhead Bluffs that way. See if that's a little easier of a way back down. Plus exploration, because that's fun. I mean, I kind of get why you have to start at the bottom of each area, but at the same time, we got climbing gear, so that it would be easier to get around. You would think there would be at least a bit of a path. Sorry, Jacob, didn't mean to leave you behind. Oh, there's a climbing anchor here. Come on, get down. There we go.
Yeah, this is gonna sound, but I keep having flashes of high school, passing you in the hall between third and fourth period. That's when I'd see you during the day. Everyone else always looked in a hurry, but you definitely weren't. We ran in different circles, I think. And it's just weird, I guess, doing this together.
In high school, I remember you always looking a little frazzled.
Frazzled, yes. Yes, that describes high school me pretty well. Yeah, the dog was always eating my homework. I could never keep my shoes on straight. Can I ask? There were like 6 kids who didn't get a yearbook photo, and I was always like, who wouldn't want to get their yearbook picture taken? It's senior year! Because I'm, at heart, a dictionary salesman. But can I just ask, did you just not want to? If it's like personal, then forget to ask. I just always wondered about the kids who didn't.
Oh, I wasn't sick, or my dad didn't pull me out for religious reasons or anything like that. I just didn't want to. It felt like it'd be commemorating something I didn't even believe in.
School? What's not to believe in?
I just thought yearbooks were dumb. It's really, it's all it came down to. And I was embarrassingly too cool for school, so I just didn't do it.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
I mean, I feel bad lying to him, but the mom thing seems kind of personal. Which I get the dad thing probably was too, but... I mean, that's something you can read about in an obituary. You probably would have known, to some extent. Small town, after all.
Hey, anyone around? I'm still at the ranger station, trying to find anything we can use. Violet?
Violet's okay. I got her with me. Stay off the receiver unless it's an emergency. Over and out.
Sounds like they're starting to move around. Better keep that in mind.
Yeah, okay, good to know.
Well, I guess she got to her friends, so hopefully she's okay. Probably being manipulated to be more of a figurehead for a cult, but hey.
Oh, wait, hang on. Look.
What's up?
Hey, doesn't the light seem weird? Riley?
No, seems perfectly normal.
Ah, too bright. Way too bright.
Hey, Olive Branch. Are your shoes tied?
They're tied.
Tied?
It's Tide!
Hey, it's because I need you to pay attention.
It's Tide!
Show me.
Hang on, look. See?
Okay.
Where are we? Guys? Oh, wait, why do I sound
The
weird?
worst thing you can do to someone is waste their time. And killing someone's basically wasting all their time at once.
It was a spider. I didn't know it was in the drain.
And now, that spider that lived in our drain is no longer with us, is it? Animals wax and wane too, you know. Planet Shine isn't just for members of parentage.
Who are you?
So you can have a sip of coffee later, but not the whole mug like last time.
Oh, come on!
Olivia, hey!
Maybe 2 sips. I just want her to learn.
And she will learn. Now, what do you want to do today?
I want to do everything! No! No! You! How did you get in here? You have no right to be here with them!
We really need to.
I don't know what's going on. Why I can't keep it together. This is the right night. It has to be. They wouldn't have told me if it wasn't. I will get to Planet Shine. I will get to Planet Shine. I will.
Riley? Riley, are you okay?
Interesting.
You kind of zoned out. How are you holding up? I lost you for a second.
I saw Olivia with 2 older people. I don't know. I think she was trying to do something in the time stream. I am not sure.
Trying to do what? What did you see?
I think she was with our parents, maybe? They were talking about Planet Shine, that thing she says. I don't know, she seemed sad, desperate a little.
Come on, we still have 2 more transmitters to place. Let's figure out where to go next.
Yeah, definitely sad. I mean, if you found out the dead people are talking, and there's someone dead that you want to talk to, I can see how you'd end up in Olivia's shoes, trying to talk to dead people. Not really the right dead people, though. Well, for all we know, those might have actually been her parents, and she might be actually in contact with them. And we might actually be talking to Riley's father, in this case, who is supporting us. Since it seems like we have some sort of time rift situation that we're dealing with. But at the same time, we're also dealing with the interdimensional sailors who are causing problems. So, is it really worth it? To Olivia, maybe.
We'll just take the short path down to the beach, and then it's just across the way. Should be a good lookout for a transmitter location past that. Watch your footing. It gets kind of steep. I think we're close to the ranger station too.
Yeah, I got it.
As long as it's not as steep as the several cliffs that Riley has fallen off of. Can't even look at that. Okay. And apparently we're not going down this way.
You're pretty good at this stuff, right?
What stuff?
Oh, you know, like general athletics, hiking, basic training stuff. Was this like part of what you did in the military? This sort of thing?
No. My dad and I just went hiking a lot, so I know some of these trails. He'd teach me basic survival tricks, how to make fire from ice, crap like that. He was just kind of one of those guys.
That's cool. My dad was more of a, if you want to learn how to shave so badly, ask your mother sort of person. Which, you know, at the time I didn't really mind.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, I'm making it sound like I was forced into bonding with my father. Well, you're...
No, you're fine. You didn't make it sound like anything. My dad was great. He was fine. We were fine. We just didn't do stuff like hike much. That's all.
I wonder how you make fire from ice.
Hey, you doing okay?
You kidding? This is my happy place.
Clearly.
Hey, that's Olivia's friend, Charlie. Hey, buddy, wait up!
It's okay, we're not getting separated.
Are you serious? Open up! What is this? Open the gate.
Hey, you, lady. You and Gingerbread here better quit following us.
Oh, you
or
kidding
bad
me?
things are gonna happen. Seriously.
Oh, will you just shut up, dude?
Hey, wait, come on. We helped out your buddy Violet, okay? She was in trouble, and now she's not because of us. And now we need you to open the gate. Maybe we get you out of trouble too? Sound fair?
Violet didn't need you, and neither do I. None of us need you.
Violet
This is
clearly
stupid.
needed help.
Look, whatever you and your little friends are
Don't
doing...
follow me. Don't follow us. Stop what you're doing. Last warning.
Wait!
And Gingerbread, come on. Are these your work hours or something? You look exhausted. And I mean that in a bad way.
Oh, yeah? I want to
Rude.
eat something. And go to hell also. God, you and your entire freak show crew.
Okay, Jacob. He's gone. You can breathe.
Ah, it's just, so annoying. If we'd gotten here just 2 minutes earlier.
It's okay, we'll find a way.
Okay, I'm fine.
We'll figure it
There's
out.
probably a key for the lock at the ranger station. It's just up here. Ugh.
So, Gingerbread, what's...
Oh, yeah, that. It's, this is incredibly dumb, but 2 summers ago, I was at the beach and I went to go to the bathroom in one of the latrines they have there. And as a prank, some high schoolers pushed it over. And I fell out practically naked, and they call me Gingerbread now, as a goof. And that's it. Not a whole lot to explain.
Jeez, that really sucks, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it sucked. But, whatever. They're kids, I'm an adult. It's fine. Yeah, they can laugh all they want. I don't have homework.
I don't know, this seems a lot worse than homework, to be honest with you. Not saying I'd rather be doing calculus than playing this game right now, but if I were physically in this situation, actually I might prefer doing this than calculus. I'm kidding, I find math kind of fun, to be honest. As long as I know what I'm doing.
Jesus, what happened here? Looks like parentage ransacked the place. Or had a seance? God, I have no idea.
Anybody around? Hello?
Ranger, are you, in the bathroom? No? Crap. Maybe if we'd come here instead of Charity Point, you know?
No, we don't know when they left. We could have been too late no matter what.
There's broken glass over here. That guy, God, he totally wrecked the place looking for comm equipment. Little thief must have taken the Ranger's walkie. Spectacular.
Let's just look for a gate key to get back on the road.
Roger.
That is actually a very interesting concept. Depending on which one we go to first, things could be in different conditions.
I'll, just redial the last number.
Okay.
This is Shelly, Park Ranger at Oberon Station. Anyone there? We're not set up for assisted speech. If you're...
Hi, hey, sorry, we're at the Turnstone Park Ranger Station. Are you a ranger?
Oh, this is Turnstone? I just called there. I'm getting a few scattered reports of an electrical storm in your area.
Riley,
Wanted
tell
to
her what's
check if
going
any
on.
fires have started. Have you seen anything? And is Local 43 on standby?
No. No fires, no. Not that I've seen, anyway.
Okay, good. There's also... How do I put this? There's been other notices of strange phenomena. Other... activity. But, first, can I ask who I'm speaking with? Hello?
Riley and Jacob were both residents. Jacob still is.
So, Riley, there aren't any fires. That's good. What's not so good is that I've been getting a lot of other off-color calls tonight. And I've been hearing other things on my patrols. Stuff I would normally chalk up to coffee-induced auditory hallucinations. But you couple these with the phone calls... It's been an interesting night, to say the least. Real interesting. Times two.
So you'll help us out?
I'll do what I can, but it's not like park rangers are exactly outfitted for trouble, gear-wise. Hell, we have to provide our own pens. I have to go check something out, but if you have a walkie, I'm on one. Talk to you in a second.
Okay, we now have a park ranger. Channel 1.
Hey, Riley, you there? Over.
Yeah, Shelly, I'm here.
Perfect, you sound clear. All right, is there anything else I can help you with? Over.
Yeah, actually, do you happen to know where the key for the gate is? Over.
Trying to get to the beach? It's on the bulletin board, tacked up. All right, I have to leave, but I'll be in touch. Hey, you do the same. Over and out.
On the bulletin
She
board.
seems nice.
If Ranger Shelly actually helps us, sure, very nice. Hey, found a key. There's no markings, but a pink sticker.
Oh, awesome. That has to be for the gate. Well, it doesn't have to be, but, you know, hopefully.
That's what Shelly said. I'm willing to trust Shelly. She seems decent.
Maps. With a bunch of districts listed. I guess to delineate which ranger takes which patch of forest in case of anything.
I don't know if we'll find the park ranger geographical coding system particularly helpful at this point.
Never know. Yeah, I do feel like...
Hey, when you said your dad took you hiking... Sorry, it just reminded me. How's, your dad doing? The last time I saw him was back in high school. Yeah, but we were, I was at the
I don't know,
grocer,
you
and
talked
he was
about
before me
this.
in line. And the clerk asked about you or something. And, your dad mentioned how Riley is a name after something? There's a story there? Or...
It's just some dead soldier that died in some town in Dublin. Not much of a story.
No, that's cool. He also, your dad, mentioned how proud he was that you... I guess you just enlisted and he was proud of you following in his footsteps. I don't think it was bullcrap, for what it's worth.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, as far as like things happening depending on which place you go to first, I can see like some of it being relevant, but for not finding anyone here at the ranger station, I feel like that at least had to like be a legitimate thing. Like maybe we would have found the kid that locked the gate on us, but we wouldn't have gotten Shelly's contact if, you know, the ranger who was supposed to be here was here. So we probably had to at least not have the correct ranger here. Maybe we saved the kid that we just chased a minute ago from possession instead of Violet. But that's about the best guess that I would have, if that's a feature. But yeah, I've always thought if I ever made a game, I would actually, like if I ever made like a big open world game, that's a feature that I would want to be a thing. Like certain events only happen on certain dates of the calendar in world. So you have to play multiple times to see all of them. I feel like that would frustrate a lot of people though. Like if you miss an event and you have to start over your entire playthrough, that would probably be like really frustrating. Still, could be cool. There's a lot of things I've thought I want to do if I ever made a game, but I'm not sure what kind of game I would make anyway. Definitely not a big open world game. Not on my own, at least.
I keep thinking about what they could be doing, like what they could be trying to do. Parentage, the cult, just with all this, you gotta figure, or at least I'm figuring, there's two possibilities. Either they're a bunch of underbaked human beings making underbaked life choices, just thinking this whole thing's a lark, without really measuring the consequences.
I feel like there's going to be an or coming.
Or, what if they're right? What if whatever they're trying to do is the right thing to do? I'd hate to be getting in the way of our one true opportunity at eternal salvation.
Hell no. Absolutely not. There's never, ever been a cult that was right, Jacob. It never happens. It's part of being in a cult. You're nuts.
Exactly what I was thinking, but hey.
True. I'm also just trying to remind myself that I too was once a dumb asshole teenager who did dumb asshole teenager things. Trying to. Maybe not succeeding.
There has never been a single teenager who was also not an asshole. It's, I don't know, biological law.
My clueless parents would attest to my being a very good kid in high school. They would, but even I have to admit that if someone had told me I could open a portal in the sky and make things better for myself, I'd have fallen for it. Probably.
Well, sure, Jacob. I mean, what kid doesn't want to reach out and touch the void a little? See if it touches back, you know?
Yeah, understandable.
I just gotta say, that is absolutely gorgeous with the moon and the fog. I do hope they're wearing waterproof shoes though, because that is going to be a pain in the butt if they get their socks wet and they have to keep climbing rocks all evening.
Hey, wait, there he is. Hey! Ah, damn it! Stop!
Crap, let's get that asshole!
Ah, jeez. Will you come here?
Jump.
Hey, Jacob! You there, buddy?
Why did it go back? Goodness.
I'll take that as a no.
Okay. What about this rock? Can't do anything with that rock.
Red Rover. Who wants to come over? Hello? Are you there?
Who is speaking?
Who? Are you an owl? Tag, tig, tiggy tips, touch and go, and then you're it. If to play, just say okay.
Play what? What am I supposed to do?
Just follow along. Sticks and stones can break my bones. And so can rocks and so can blocks. Bloody and red, they'll kill me dead. No more night, no more light. 20. 19. 18. Warm. 17. Cool. 16. 15. Warm. Ooh, hot. 14. Fire. Burning.
It's the light. The light, right?
Correct.
Eeper weeper chimney sweeper. Had a wife but couldn't keep her. Had another, didn't love her.
Up the chimney he did shove her. Body of the woman was found after neighbors complained about a strange smell emanating from the house every time a fire.
Smells good. 15. Warm. 14. Heating up. 13. Warmer still.
Can see the smoke.
Warmer. 12. Hot. 11. Ooh, hot. 10.
The chimney. It's the chimney. It has to be.
Correct.
Here comes an old soldier from Botany Bay.
What have you got to give him today?
I'll give him a block. I'll give him a rock.
I'll give him a grave. I'll give him a cave. You have any information regarding the disappearance of little...
10. Hot. Ooh, hot. 9. Fire.
Is there an opening here? The footprints almost look like they go into the wall.
Winner.
Hickory dickory dock. Who is that hiding behind the rock?
Were they trying to help me? By playing the game? They were trying to help me? Question mark?
Ladybird, fly away home. Your children are under the grindle stone. Come find me.
Come find who? And why are we playing a game? The last person that wanted us to play games got Clarissa killed and tried to kidnap her. I don't know about this one. A shoe?
A shoe. What?
What is left?
DC.
Hello? Oh, I'm doing this.
I'll miss feeding you. I'll miss when you sat on my lap.
Wait, where?
And most of all, I'll just miss you being around. Goodbye, Lewis. You'll always be my favorite gecko in the world. I don't know what to do next.
Goodbye, Lewis.
What happens next at a funeral?
Well, everybody's different, but usually you say some nice words. Funny stories, favorite memories. Any you want to tell Lewis?
Well, I think my favorite memory is when you threw up on Mom's sandals. That was pretty funny.
Yeah, I'd actually forgotten about that. Blissfully forgotten.
I hadn't. I'm going to miss him so much. I'm really gonna miss him. Ugh, he's moving so slowly. You don't need to. I know I can't punch every prop. It's fine. I'm fine.
What? Are you afraid someone's watching? Nobody's watching.
It's not that. I just don't want that.
Okay.
Please don't die before I do.
Get out of tomorrow. Just be here, kiddo. Just be here.
I don't like seeing him alone. Can't we... Isn't there a way to get him back? I don't like seeing him out there.
Lewis has everything he needs now.
No, I want to be with him. I don't want him to be alone.
Hey, kiddo, come on. You want to be with him? Wouldn't you miss me? Rex?
Damn it! Ugh, damn it!
What are you doing?
I don't want to see him. I don't want to... Mom?
Riley? Riley?
Hello?
Riley?
Wait, where's Charlie? Didn't you run after him?
Yeah, but he got away, actually. He
How'd
took
he
off
get
over
back
the
down?
hill, and I thought I was already getting too ahead of myself. So, came back.
Oh, thanks for trying anyway. I appreciate the effort.
Trust me, my lungs do not. The path he was on funnels back to Tatiga Falls. So, maybe we'll get lucky and he'll still be there. Come on, let's hit the road.
So whose shoe was that? Surely not my future child's.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to kick the rope down earlier. I was, let's call it focused. Yeah, that's diplomatic enough.
Angry. It's okay to be angry sometimes. Just have to figure out how to be angry in a good way. In a controlled way. Angry is difficult. It's 1 a.m. already, goodness.
There he is! Son of a... God, these assholes! Hey, get back here! Hey!
Jacob, relax! He's just a kid!
Ah, damn it!
Oh, take a little tumble there, pal? Get up.
Yeah, okay, asshole. You got me. What the hell do you think's gonna happen now, huh? You have no idea what you're messing with. The powers that they've given us? What? You wanna take a swing at me? Take a free shot, Gingerbread. I got all night. I won't even move. Land a solid one, right there.
Oh, will you just shut up already? Let me tell you, you're not helping the situation.
Oh, what the hell do you know about it? You're as old as you are stupid.
Stop yapping. A final warning.
Ooh. You're just lucky I missed...
Don't you understand that whatever you're messing with, it's destroying everything? Reality. It's wrecking reality, literally.
Maybe reality deserves to be wrecked. What we're doing tonight is gonna change our lives. Change everything.
Hand over the stuff you stole from the ranger station.
Oh, this stuff?
Are you kidding me?
Funny.
I know, right?
That's it. I've had enough of this whatever this is. I swear to God, if you don't start talking some sense right now, you're gonna get your mouth smacked off your goddamn face.
Hey, whoa.
You understand?
Okay, all right. Enough, Jacob. Jacob, stop. Just stop, seriously. This is getting bad.
Getting bad. This night is literally falling apart, and it's this prick's fault. Him and his whole crew. They think they can mess with me and my stuff. And now tonight.
Jacob, really, just calm down. We'll figure it out, okay?
Fine. Whatever. Do it your own way.
So, what, are you like a cop?
Don't worry about me. Explain tonight.
Explain. We're making things right, and tonight's the only night we can do it. I can't let her down. I just can't, okay? And besides, I need them to help me too. and I'm not about to start messing with that. Not for you. No way.
You need whose help? What's going on here?
Wait. Who's...
Whoa.
Oh, God.
It's like he's sleepwalking. I don't know. This is nuts.
There he goes. At least with Jacob, I was able to break him out of it. Not another bridge, come on.
What should we do? We can't just leave him, right? I know I'm hearing a radio signal. Maybe there's a way to... I don't know. I don't know what to do. Jesus! Are we sure about this?
It might help them. I don't know.
Help to you, Jacob. I'll go all the way over there.
Who are you?
What?
The father was a military man, and he met the mother when they were both cadets, stationed.
But she left. The mother left, never to be seen again.
Oh, never.
Do you know me, or what do I have to do with this?
Everything.
We
Will take whatever we need.
Oh, there's another one off the left. And more of them.
No matter what.
You don't... You're not making any sense. So if you want us to do something, or...
This has been a test of the emergency broadcast system. Stay tuned for further instructions.
Is he? Oh, man.
Oh, dear.
Okay, there's no blood.
It's stuck open.
Nothing's shattered. I think he's asleep. And not like unconscious, but like sleeping. I mean, that's good, right?
I'm jealous. How good does a nap sound right now?
Yeah, I mean, paradise, but I'm just glad he's okay.
Yikes. Sorry, Charlie. That looked rough. Both the falling and everything before it.
I'm sorry, but back to the stealing our future stuff. I mean, should we be doing, like, anything about that? How do you want to handle that? Any thoughts?
Nothing's changed. Jacob, it's the same as it's been. We plant the transmitters. We stop those kids. We stop the ghosts. We go home and have a shower.
Roger.
And maybe be a
Okay,
little
transmitter. Let's
concerned
find a place for it.
about the rift that's sitting there.
Hey, I just want to say sorry about getting too hot with the kid.
Don't sweat it. It's over.
Thanks. I don't know. Kid just really got under my skin. I'll be better. Don't worry.
Good. Not so sure about leaving the kid there.
I'd place that transmitter here. I think it's our best bet. It's the highest point in the area.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. You're never gonna believe this. I just got a vision from the future.
Oh,
We
really?
catch nothing and get takeout for dinner. I guess we gotta go home. Don't want to piss off the, yeah, right. You're usually the ends don't justify the means, so I'm surprised we're fishing at all. We're not catching anything anyway. Not if we don't use live bait. The guy at the store said so. Good idea. Let's use you. Oh, never mind. Never mind. This is taking so long. Let's just go to Seafood Sales. Please? I'm trying to be here. Ugh. I should have just kept that stupid penny.
Yeah, I should have.
Can we leave? Please? I'll share my hush puppies. Come on, kiddo. In the grand scheme of the, timeline of the universe, all those billions of years, in the grand scheme, we're not waiting at all. Not really. I mean, when you put it like that, in the grand scheme, we're not even here at all. Not really. Oh, you owe me so much pizza after this. Hey! Check it out! I think I got one! Almost got him. Oh, can we fry him? Is that a thing? Sure, if it's big enough. It's dead. Mom?
Oh dear.
Mom? Mom? Come on, we're leaving. Jacob!
Well, Jacob seems to be nowhere in sight. But that seems like a good place to leave it for now. So, I think that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. Because that is, unfortunately, the time that we have for today. And I think that's a good cliffhanger to leave it off on. So, thank you guys for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. If you want to catch any of the previous episodes or the first game, they are uploaded on my YouTube channel at ShadowT5er. And of course, if you want to catch this live in the future, see what happens after that cliffhanger, my streaming channel is twitch.tv/ShadowT5er. Thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see you next time.